Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum friends. Welcome to Barki TV. The deep sea is broadly defined as the ocean depth where light began to fade at an approximate depth of 200 meters or point of transition from conditional shelves to conditional slopes. Condition with the deep sea or a combination of low temperature, darkness and high pressure. The deep sea is considered at least explore Earth biome with the extreme condition making the environment difficult to access and explore. Organisms living within the deep sea have a variety of adaptation to survive in these conditions. Organisms can survive in the deep sea through a number of feeding methods including scavenge, predation and filtration, with a number of organisms surviving by feeding on marine snow. Marine snow is organic material that has fallen from upper water into the deep sea. In 1960, the Petiscapriast descended to the bottom of the Mariana Trench near Guam at 10,911 meters or 35,797 feet, the deepest now spot in any ocean. If Mount Everest were submerged there, its peak would be more than 2 kilometers beneath the surface. After the test was retired, the Japanese remote capable of reaching this depth until it was lost at sea in 2003. In May and June 2009, the hybrid remote operating vehicle Nervous returned to the Challenger Deep for a series of 3 dives to depth exceeding 10,900 meters or 35,800 feet. Natural light does not penetrate the deep ocean, with the exception of the upper parts of the mesopelagic. Since photosynthesis is not possible, plants and phytoplankton cannot live in this zone, and as these are the primary producers of almost all of the Earth ecosystem, life in this area of ocean must depend on energy source from elsewhere, except for the area close to the hydrothermal vents. This energy comes from the organic material drifting down from the Potic zone. Pressure in the ocean increased by about 1 atmosphere for every 10 meters of depth. The amount of pressure experienced by many marine organisms is extreme. Salinity is remarkably constant throughout the deep sea at about 35 parts per thousand. Let's talk about the temperature of the ocean. The two areas of greatest temperature gradient in the ocean are the transition zone between the surface water and the deep water, the thermocline, and the transition between the deep sea floor and the hot water flows at the hydrothermal vents. Thermoclines are strongest in the tropics, where the temperature of the epipelagic zone is usually above 20 degrees centigrade. From the base of epipelagic, the temperature drops over several hundred meters to 5 or 6 degrees centigrade at 1000 meters. It continues to decrease to the bottom, but the rate is much slower. The cool water stems from sinking heavy surface water in the polar regions. So friends, let's come to our main topic, exploration of deep sea. It has been suggested that more is now about the moon than the deepest of the ocean. This is a common misconception based on a 1953 statement by George E.R. Deacon, published in the Journal of Navigation, and largely refer to the scarce amount of seafloor bathymetry available at the time. The similar idea that more peoples have stood on the moon than have been to the deepest part of the ocean is likewise problematic. Still, the deep sea remains one of the least explored regions of planet Earth. Pressure even in the mesopelagic become too great for traditional exploration method, demanding alternative approach for deep sea research. Baton camera station, small main submersible, and remote operated vehicles are three methods utilized to explore the ocean depths. Because of the difficulty and cost of exploring this zone, current knowledge is limited. Some areas of deep sea can reach pressure of above 1000 atmosphere. This is not only makes great depth very difficult to reach without mechanical aids, but also provides a significant difficulty when attempting to study any organism that may live in these areas, as their cell chemistry will be adapted to such a vast pressure. Friends, I hope you like this video. For more videos, please subscribe our channel.